Immigration again, a very hot topic for the Trump presidency, as the discussion about the future of the so-called Dreamers is again intertwined with building a border wall. CBS 4's Eliott Rodriguez in the control room with the president's comments earlier this afternoon. Eliott.
It sure is intertwined, Rick. The futures of close to 800,000 DACA recipients hangs in the balance as President Trump works to get a bipartisan agreement on DACA before the program expires in less than 2 months. About 30,000 of those so-called Dreamers live right here in Florida, and it now appears their future is tied to a border wall along the border with Mexico.
Protesters outside the Capitol after a federal judge in San Francisco halted President Trump's decision to end the DACA program, which expires on March 5th.
Every single day, young dreamers like me are losing critical protections that allow us to live the life that we lead in the only place that we call home.
The judge ruled DACA recipients should not be deported until legal challenges have made their way through the courts. DACA protects from deportation about 800,000 immigrants who were brought to the U.S. illegally as children. After the ruling, President Trump tweeted, "It just shows everyone how broken and unfair our court system is when the opposing side in a case such as DACA always runs to the Ninth Circuit and almost always wins before being reversed by higher courts."
We want to see something happen with DACA. It's been spoken of for years, and children are now adults in many cases.
But in order to extend DACA, the president wants funding for a wall along the Mexican border.
Is there any agreement without the wall?
No, there wouldn't be.
Congressional Republicans have zeroed in on border security, ending the visa lottery, and limiting immigration based on family ties. Democrats say they're also for border security, and they want a deal to protect DACA recipients before the March 5th deadline.
The ruling last night in no way diminishes the urgency of resolving the DACA issue. On this, we agree with the White House.
This afternoon, the president repeated the need for a wall.
Well, we need the wall for security. We need the wall for safety. We need the wall for stopping the drugs from pouring in. I would imagine that the people in the room, both Democrat and Republican, I really believe they're going to come up with a solution to the DACA problem, which has been going on for a long time.
Well, Democrats want to tie DACA legislation to a government funding bill that Congress must pass by January the 19th or face a government shutdown.